My first question is, okay, a lot of sports these days are very like stats-driven, numbers-driven. F1, arguably the most data-driven sport. You got all the telemetry, all this data coming your way. And we hear some of that on the radio, on the broadcast, but how much of that are you using while you're driving?
So during the race, I already know my strategy, for example. So we've already set that before the race. So you know what lap you're planning to stop. They update me every time I come across the line. They're giving me lap time information, gap information, fuel usage information. This is where you're losing 2/10. This is where you need to gain.
Yeah. So when you get that information live, are you making adjustments based on the data you're getting? As if, I was thinking I was going to drive a little bit differently this way, but I'm losing 2/10 on this corner. I'm going to change something.
Basically you're trying to be as consistent as possible. So you're trying to hit the same spot every single time. If you didn't have them giving you information, I would constantly be seeking and searching for more time. So the goal is just you're trying to beat your lap every single time. When you're in the race, you have $100 in your tires that you have to spend between the start of the race to the first stop.
It's a good analogy.
How do you want to spend it? Sometimes you undershoot it and don't realize you're underspending.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how much degradation there is, for example.
But you don't want to end with $10 left over on tires.
But you also don't want to
overspend.
Bust.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to overspend and
you got a lap
have
left,
to stop
no money
early.
left in the tire.
Yeah, so that balance is really, really hard. And to have that fully on feel is like, it's very, very hard too.
Here's an interesting question, because other drivers are getting telemetry and data as well. If you could hear what other drivers were getting from their teams, do you think you could change your strategy to any significant advantage?
For sure. Like, for example, there was a time where I was behind somebody and chasing for the win.
Yeah.
And I'll say, I'm running out of tires, you got to stop me now. The other team would hear me and they would relay it to the driver, and the driver would say, well, box me now. And then sometimes you're lucky enough that you convince them to stop too early.
Okay.
And then you just go along.
Oh, you give some fake information.
Yeah,
sometimes.
so you're dummying as well. So
wow. Because they can see stuff on the broadcast, but there's probably a lot you're saying. Is there a lot you're saying to your team that we don't get on the broadcast?
Not for me, but potentially. I'm sure there is a chunk. I don't know what the percentage is, but
yeah. A tech question for you. You and I have something in common, which is we're a public enough figure that there's thousands of hours of our face and 4K video of our face and voice out there, to the point where with today's tech, people can like deep fake us and like make fakes of us. I heard you got deep faked and had to see it and try to like decide if it was real or not.
Oh yeah, I can't tell now.
That's terrifying to me that we can look at a video of ourselves and not quite know if it's real or not.
Yeah, today I'm seeing pictures and I'm like, hold on a second, wait. Did I
do I remember
go to that restaurant? And I there's these pictures. It's unbelievable now what they're doing.
Does that concern you? I mean, it's a lot of tech stuff now, and it keeps getting better over and over again.
Terrifying. It's exciting, but it's also terrifying at the same time.
Yeah.
If this is just the beginning of it,
it's the worst.
What the hell is going to happen? Yeah, it's going to get worse. It's exciting and also worrying where AI could take us.